Hey, what's up, Billsmafia? How's it going? It's game day. Bills Chiefs today, afternoon game. I am pumped today. Why, you might ask? Because this coming Wednesday is my 25th wedding anniversary, and I am stoked about that. I can't imagine being married to somebody who is as good for me as my wife is. And I just want to tell her, because I know she's going to see this, I love you, baby. And as an additional gift, my oldest daughter made her way down from Buffalo to help us celebrate our 25th anniversary. A little gift to us, her presence for a few days. She's going to be watching the game with us at the Crow's Nest. I'll see if I can get her to consent to be on camera. But yeah, it's going to be the next few days is going to be great. Now the question is today going to be great? I'm not counting on it. Y'all know I love the Bills. I've been a Bills fan since I was 10. I'm sorry, 11. Since I was 11. But man, I gotta tell you, although I'm excited to watch the game, I want to see what they're going to do, especially after last week. They played pretty well last week, but it was against Carolina. But Kansas City is coming into form. I told y'all at the beginning of the season, there were so many people that were trying to bury the Chiefs. I told y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. These guys are good. And they're still getting calls from refs. So there's that. But they're good. Even if they're not getting calls from refs, they're still good. You know, there's still Patrick Mahomes and Rashee Rice and Travis Taylor Swift Kelsey, and, you know, even down to Noah Gray and Isaiah Pacheco. These guys they're just full of weapons, and, you know, and Worthy, Xavier Worthy. So they're full of weapons. And the Bills are not as sound on defense as they used to be. There is some encouraging as Max Harrison appears to be ready. They appear to have rested him well. Bernard and Milano are going to be playing. But here's the problem. Ed Oliver is going to be out. And our one lone deep threat in Josh Palmer is going to be out. So it's not very encouraging in terms of us against them in terms of weapons. They've beaten us at home before in the playoffs, but they've beaten us at home before. The last time they played us at home, they did not beat us in the regular season. So that's a little bit encouraging. The last I think 4 regular season games we've beaten them, even though they've beaten us in the playoffs. During the regular season, we do beat them. So there's no telling how this game is going to go. I don't predict a victory. I wouldn't if I was a gambling man, which I'm not, by the way. So you'll never really hear me talk about point spreads in the sense that, you know, how you should count on them. But I would not bet on the Bills in this game. I wouldn't bet against them, but I wouldn't bet on them either. So, that being said, just because of the weapons situation and the lack of stoutness on defense defense in terms of what we've seen so far this season. The Bills let a lot of guys run free in the secondary. My prediction today is going to be Chiefs 34, Bills 26. I know, odds. It's gonna be a 2-point conversion in there somewhere for the Bills, I think. But unfortunately, I don't think they're going to win the game. But you know that I'm always going to root for them, and I'm always going to say, go Bills.